Now, right now, the city of Buffalo is getting hit with the wind. The lake effect snow band north of the city right now, though, but the state, the county, and the city all working to treat roads and clear the snow while they have a little bit of a break. By the way, there is still a travel ban in effect, but we're waiting to hear from Governor Kathy Hochul's office about when that ban might be lifted. But right now, again, that travel ban in effect.
Yep. And joining us right now is Buffalo Department of Public Works Commissioner Nate Marton. Nate, thanks for getting up early. You were already up early, I'm sure, but what can you tell us about the conditions in the city and the number of crews that are out there battling the snow?
Yeah, good morning, Pete. Good morning, Melissa. Yes, I was up a little bit early. Have been up for a number of hours now. Just making sure that, our team was ready from a DPW standpoint, but just reviewing the conditions. We've got some reports of what that overnight snow was, but, when I was driving around earlier, it was really north of the city completely, that we were in the clear, but it has moved back into the city. I'm on Broadway. I've been in the downtown area for a bit just now, and visibility is really, really difficult. That snow band is definitely on us with the wind. So our crews are out. We're on mains and secondaries. We've got, as of 7 o'clock this morning, so just about 7 minutes ago, we've got a couple hundred pieces of equipment mobilizing into the city as well. We planned for a worst-case scenario of what we might get in the city, so we've got that extra equipment in. So we're working main secondaries and we're into the residentials with that additional equipment. So we've got a press on across the city at this point in time this morning already. So those extra crews, contractors are mobilizing as we speak.
Now, Nate, let's talk about the travel ban real quick. We do know that the ban is still in effect. People are being told to stay inside so that those snowplows can do their work and the salt trucks can do their work and that people stay safe. But has the mayor's office been in touch with the governor's office this morning to talk about when that travel ban will potentially be lifted?
Yeah, you know what? I don't know exactly if the mayor or the mayor's office has been in touch. I know I've been out reviewing conditions. We'll have a coordination call shortly this morning. So, my standpoint from a city's perspective, it is rough right now at the moment, and I would echo that sentiment in any call I had. So I'm just not aware of if the mayor's connected with the governor yet this morning.
All right, Nate, tell us about, is there any particularly hard-hit area of the city? Because I know with lake snow bans, they can change in an instant, but is there an area of concern at this point?
Well, right now, any place where that snow ban is the concern. So I'm in downtown. This is an area of concern. So earlier this morning, I think 3, 4 o'clock, that ban was north of the city. I was driving around, and so I was able to gauge where it was. And we were pretty clear in the city. We had some roads down the pavement. Certainly, roads were in pretty good shape. The county, I saw thruway authorities and state equipment out. So I know everybody was on the road. So right now, area concern is in the city proper. I know for sure. So that band, depending on how wide it is, and I don't have the radar pulled up, but anywhere where it's moving through, visibility is really a problem, and the accumulation of snow, depending on how fast or slow that band moves, is really going to dictate some of our actions today.
And real quick, Nate, what is the best way for residents to get in touch with the city if their street hasn't seen a plow later on today? We know it's a little early yet to expect every side street to be hit by a plow, but what should residents do if they really have not seen a plow and need some help from the city?
Yeah, no, certainly. 311 is that open source for us where we encourage people to call in. Yes, thank you for that. So it is 7 o'clock. We do have equipment coming. We are not on every street at every moment. So we have a very, I think, aggressive plan today to get on streets quickly. Mains and secondaries, obviously, those are important, and the residentials as well. So the residents around our city should see activity on each street, throughout the day, certainly. But if for some reason, you're a street isn't missed and we're tracking those street by street, call in 311 and we'll make sure we adjust.
Yeah, and of course, you can't do a whole lot until the winds start to subside either, because you plow it and it blows over right after that. Thanks very much. Nate Marton joining us this morning, the Buffalo Department Public Works Commissioner.